Hello, welcome to another episode on Hire Your First AI Employee. Today, we are going to see how to hire your first AI employee. We are going to see how to connect AI to your tools and let it run the work like a teammate on your task board, not a chatbot in the corner. We have been going about this for a while. Like this is the 10th training on this. We have been going about it. We have been seeing how things work. We have been connecting tools. We have been checking. Today, we are going to do something a bit different. You are going to like today's one. So, but I'm not going to waste our time on the slide going next. I'm just going to skip to the good part. Now, we spent over, me, myself, rather, I've spent over 9 years building for African businesses. I'm Francis Jayola, the founder of ProveHub. I've spent nearly a decade. I've spent nearly a decade building technology for businesses across Nigeria and the UK. Today, over 200 businesses run on ProveHub, most of them led by women, most of them selling in WhatsApp and Instagram DM. Everything in this hour comes from watching them work. As always, no jargon today, real workflows you can picture into your own business, and one thing for you to try before next Saturday. So we are going to see how to keep repetitive tasks in from your week. We will use it. Every workflow end in a real task board. We are going to see that each demo comes with try today that you can do tonight. And of course, if you have questions, you let me know. Next slide. Again, today in 3 parts, we're going to understand what have changed in AI, the one pattern behind every automation, plus the workspace where it all lives. Today, we're going to see it work. You will see live workflows. We are going to also make it yours at the end of this training. Now, I'm moving fast because I have something to show you, practical demonstration to show you. That's why I'm moving fast. By the end, AI employee won't be a metaphor. You'll have seen it taking a task and finish it. So before, we have been using AI for questions. AI answers your questions. How do I write this payment reminder? You yourself is to do the sending, the chasing, and the follow-up. Now, AI does the work. Chase all your unpaid invoices. An agent that reason uses tools and take action, then checks in with you. When it takes tasks and reports back like a teammate, that's not a software anymore. That's a hire. We are going to meet the workspace where the AI will be working alongside you. So workspace is how you do your work normally. If you have an office space, if you do it online, virtually, remote, that's your workspace. We are going to see how AI can join that team, and then you can do at AI, do this for me. So every workflow has the same shape. There has to be a trigger. There has to be a reason behind it. And then the AI has to be able to act with tools that you already expose it to already, and then checks in with you as a human. Like I said, I'm going to be fast, not explaining too much. I want to go straight to practical section. A customer chatbot that knows when to hand over. If you have been following this is the 10th one now. If you have been following this series for a while, you will understand what we have been talking about. But that does not mean we should leave new people coming in to understand what we have been doing so far. So yeah, just check your screen, customer writes in, AI answers instantly, it senses its limits, the human takes over. Social media on autopilot. So all this, you're going to see them, how AI will be doing social media for you from your idea. Like this month, we need to push new delivery service. The AI will create the post in a week of post, schedule everywhere, and then you review when you can. Invoices that chases themselves. Yeah, you've sent invoice out to a client and they have not paid. You want to be reaching out, but you don't want to reach out by yourself. AI can help you do that. AI can help you reach out. So you're going to see how all this works in a while. Again, so it's your turn to spot tasks in your office, in your workflow, the way you have been doing your business. What happened twice this week? You let it down. Would clear rules decide it? You write it down too. What must humans still do? You also let you know. And if you found an answer to all three, you found the task to give your AI employee. Let's keep going. So we have been used to all these tools before. We have been used to ChatGPT, Claude, Gemini, Perplexity, Microsoft Copilot. These are the AI brain that reasons and decide. They are the connectors that wire your app together, which are Zapier, N8, Make. Yeah, you see the screen. They might wire this together to do things for you. And there's a platform, there are a platform that does all this in one, which is the platform I'm going to be showing you next, the practical section of it, which is ProveHub. Although there are others, Airtable, Relevance AI, and Notion AI. But let me just stop sharing my screen and let's go to practical. Now I'm going to open my browser. Yeah, my browser is already on provehub.com. So, but if you don't know how I got here, just visit ProveHub in your search engine, and then the first one is ProveHub. You open it. Now, if you open it, you're going to see where it says "I your first AI employee." Yes, I your first AI employee. You're going to see the site showing you things that are happening when you give a task. It's going next, next, next. I'm not going to waste your time on explaining each of these pages for you. Again, if you don't know how to continue, you can watch a video on the site already to show you how to continue. And then the landing page is going to keep, it's like a story. The landing page is like a story. And one good part about the story, what I want to show you about the story, it says you don't run these tools, your AI employee does. So you never open a form, fill it by yourself. You never, so you just say something and then the AI does it for you, just like a staff member. Most owners never even leave the chat bot, the chat, and then the tax board. So I'll show you what this is talking about now. So, but you just go through to the site yourself and understand what it is. Again, you don't even have to understand fully, read any uh, tutorial on the platform, how to go here, how to go there. You don't have to learn it. I'll show you that you don't have to learn anything. Now, so but there's always tutorial on the site itself. So if you scroll down there, you see App Center, but that's not where we are going to. So there's a chat on WhatsApp there. So you can see how WhatsApp chat actually works. So when you scroll down, you see this link and try to see how the AI works on WhatsApp. Then your own too can also do the same. So like I said, there's Help Center. You go to Help Center, you will see Help Center. Now you don't have to go here and be learning. I will show you don't have to go there and be learning. So once you're on the platform, just go to get started. So that's for a new account. Me, I already have an account before. So this screen is on dark mode. So let me change my computer to light mode so that you can see what I'm doing. Now you can fill this form yourself to create an account. But if you have Google account, you don't have to fill the form. Just click continue with Google. But if you must fill it, you fill it. And then next time when you want to register, log in again, you don't have to enter email and password. You just put only email. Let me show you. If you just click here, you just put only email. So it will just send you email link and then you just log in from your email. You don't have to put password again. Those days are gone when things are hard. Now, so just click on continue with Google here. So continue with Google here already. So I don't have an account before. So this is a new account I created. So I click on it, select, so Google is going to, so it's telling me to enter my phone number. So because it's a new account, so I'm going to create an account. I'm trying to make this fast as I can. Where's Nigeria on this list? MN Nigeria. So I'll put my phone number. It's 037099011. So send code. I'm going to send a code to my phone. Where's my phone? Yeah, so my phone is with me now. I'm going to put the code. Yours might not ask you for all this. So mine is asking because it's been a while I've logged into this account. 723. Verify. Next. So yeah, I try to pick the easy way to do things without typing. So once I'm done, it takes me to my dashboard. So now I now have an account already. So it's going to tell me to enter a project name. So what this project name mean is your company name, or you might not have registered it before, but if you run a business, you call yourself something, right? If you run a business. So for example, now I want to start a new business, me myself. So let's say I'm into let me say fashion. I'm into fashion. Like so I'll say I sell clothes. So I'll just say Francis store. Let me just say Francis store. Francis fashion store. Let me just say fashion. Do I have to use fashion? Let me just say Francis shoe. I've used fashion shoe before in previous because I like shoes. Let me just say cars. Let me just say cars. Cars. Let me just say cars. Yes. Let me just say Francis cars. Francis cars. Yes. So you might put your description. Let me zoom this page so that you see what I'm talking about. So it's still on the same page. I just put Francis cars here. So it might put a description if you like, but it's optional. So I'm just going to click on create projects. And instantly on the page where I am, you see it's showing me Francis car is ready. So your AI employee is only as good as what he knows about your business. So day one is not learning ProveHub. It is handing your business over and it does the typing. So yeah, so you can see what it says. Say put what you sell. Let me zoom this. Say put what you sell, ProveHub, your product or services with what each one costs. Nothing can be invoiced so that a counter quoted to a customer or entered in your books until this is here. So you have to put what you sell on ProveHub. Now, if you watch in front of it, it says, do this for me. Do this for me. Like, so the next one, it says, teach it your business, how you work, what you promise, how you talk to customers. This is what it answers when nobody's watching, when you're not there. So it says, give customers a way in, a WhatsApp number, a chat widget on your site, or a site of your own, somewhere your employee can start answering. So yeah, so from beginning, it's already trying to set you up already to get you started. But the first thing it must even do is to even know what to sell. So I'm going to click. So now you can either go there, open the page yourself, but like I said, you don't have to learn anything. So just click do this for me. So now you see something is typing here. Say, help me put what I sell into catalog. I didn't type that, but I said, do this for me. This is what it said. It said, yes. Let me zoom it so that you can see what I'm talking about. So this is what it just put by itself. Now, if you come to the platform for the first time, it will look like ChatGPT interface. But because I already clicked that this thing, so it's already started chatting. So you can do everything just from here, just from just chatting. You don't have to learn. So that's what I was saying. Like you don't have to learn how this works. Like there are so many, see, there are so many menus here. There's dashboard, there's train AI, there's invoicing, there's point of sale, there's business registration, there's so many tools. You don't have to learn them. Now, the good part is all these tools are what get your business from, I think it's been named from your finances to existence to presence to operations, even to growth and to scale when you want to scale, and so many things. So if you want to sit down and be learning all these things, you will get tired and go. But this is why it says hire your AI employee. So just from the charts, you can start talking to it. He said, yes, when we say do this for me, this is what it came up with. Say, help me put what I sell into my catalog. I can tell you, or you send my price list, or send. So now see, it says yes, send the price list, or just tell me the items. I'll put them in for you. I love this part. You see, you just talk the way you do normally, the way you talk to ChatGPT, the way you talk to other AI platforms that I've been using. But the only difference between this and them is that this one is for business. It's for your business. Your business, everything about your business is here. Your what you sell, your inventory, your accounting, your point of sale, your taxes, your everything about your business is here. So, but you know, when you chat with all those agents, you're only chatting with them. Although they might know things about you, yes. But can it leave that platform? Can it go somewhere else? Can it move from there? Like, for example, now, so you see what I'm talking about now when we continue. So it says fastest options, attach a photo, PDF. So if you have your product already, there are some people who already have what they do already on Excel. So you can just attach it, upload it to this particular chart. See where you attach it here. There's an attach button here. Just attach it here to this particular chart. And then it will read what you have and automatically put it into something called inventory. Yeah. So I'll just, your finance inventory. So if I click on inventory, before I come back there, it's what I'm talking about. So inventory is like where everything about you is, your business, where your product are. So inside there, it says your products already, it stores your products already. So from your business, sorry, I'm having, I don't know, my light is shaking, but let's just continue. So if your business, your portfolio, everything about you will be here. If you do services, if you do whatever you do, will just be there. So let's go back to that dashboard itself. So where it says, yes, send me. So it says send the price list or just tell me the items and I'll put them in for you. Yeah, comments. Why lights? Yeah, quickly push something there. Yeah, so let's continue. Yes, so it says send me the price list or just tell me the items and I'll put them in for you. Fastest option, like I said, attach. So I'm explaining too much. I'm not supposed to explain too much, but I want to explain that much so that you can explain much, so that you don't have to do much on the platform. That's why I'm taking my time. So whatever you type in this chat, whatever you type, the AI knows what it is and put it the right place it's supposed to be. Do this for me, it does it for me. Create a website for me, it creates it for you. It will post it for you, publish it for you. Help me post to my social media, it will create the post, do the graphics, and share for you. Answer your customers on WhatsApp, it does it for you. If you have a website on your chatbot, it replies customer for you. On your Instagram DM, it replies customer for you. Wherever your customer is, it reply them for you and handles your office for you. You will see all those things now as we continue. So, or type them out in one message. For example, we see oil change, 25,000, wheel alignment. Now you see, this thing is smart because I talk about cars. You already know from that Francis cars alone. You already knows that, okay, this guy might be doing something that has to do with cars. So that's why you're seeing oil change, wheel alignment, thing, like all those. That's why you're seeing it there. So now I'm going to copy what it just showed there and paste it so that because of time of me typing. So he said, because your catalog is still empty, this is the first thing I should do before anything else. Once you send it, I will add the items directly, not make you fill a form. Exactly. It's what I'm talking about. You don't have to fill a form. If you type them, include item name, price. So I've already, and again, it says whether it's a product or service. If it's not obvious, like if it's not obvious, so it knows what it is. If you type something, oil change, you know it's a service. If you say shoes at Spotify, he knows a service. So he knows your business, he knows, so you don't have to explain. So he said, if you already have a spreadsheet, send that is the quickest. So I'm going to paste this here. So that's one I copied before, the one he sent before. So just the way he just put it, I'll just type. So you can type whatever you like there. So I'm going to press enter. So I've pressed enter on my keyboard, or you use this, there's a send sign that'll be here. Again, I forgot to mention, you can also use your voice to talk. You don't have to type. You can press and talk just the way you talk to an employee. So normally. So now it says done. I've added all three to your catalog. Oil change, 25,000, brake pad. It says brake pad is stock trace and currently zero stock. So now, it's what I'm talking about now. It said two services are set up. See, it knows when it's a service. It knows when it's a product. So even from this chart here, I can just say, okay, see what it's saying now here. It said you can see them on inventory. So if I click this link, take me to that inventory. Let me click on the inventory so that you see what I'm talking about. So I click on the inventory now. I am back here. So see what it has created from just charts. So it knows when it's a service. You see, it already tell me the service already, like I told you. It's smart enough to know. So it doesn't stress you. So this is what it has created so far for me. Now you see, it was telling me then that my brake pad, I said brake pad is zero. So I want to go back to dashboard and then let me zoom here to see what we're talking about. Say next, teach me how Francis car works. You see, it's still following you so that I can answer customers properly when they ask about your services. Send me in your own words what kind of cars you work on, your opening hours, whether customers book ahead or walk in, any warranty or service promise. How do you want me to talk to customers? For example, professional, friendly, direct. I will turn that into working business knowledge from here. You see, it's helping you to train your AI. Ordinarily speaking, you will have been trying to be thinking with your head, what do I do next? Where do I? That's what most software as a service fail to address. You put big tools, like plenty tools on your platform. There are so many tools on the platform. Then you now put videos for people to be learning step by step what is in this place. You click here, just the way we learned. I don't know if any of you learned Microsoft Word that year, Microsoft Excel when it first came out that year, where you have to be learning where file is, file, edit, save, Control S, shortcut on the keyboard. Those days are gone. This time around, just talk or type, then it gets done. Now, let me show you something sweet here, something interesting here. You see, this place where it said brake pad is stock trace and currently shows zero in stock. The two services are set up. So now, you can tell it that, okay, let me show you that my brake pads are 20 in stock. update it. Just from here, like I told you. So let me, because the last time I used enter, so some of you may be wondering how did I send it. So let me show you there's a button here. So if I click on it, my brake pad at 20 in stock, update it. See, it's going to do it for you. See, updated. 20 pad is now in, brake pad is now 20 in stock. I corrected it from 0 to 20 with a stock state. So the record now matches what you actually have. You can view it in inventory. See? Wow. You don't have to learn, like I said, you don't have to click, go there, go there. So just click on inventory. When I click on inventory and I come back and you see it says 20 in stock. See it here, 20 in stock. I have 20 in stock. And then if you watch, so now again, it's telling me that add a cost price to see this product's profit. Okay, if I want to see whether I make profit, so I can click on edit here myself, and then so brake pad. So there are still some little things that you just use your eyes to preview. That's if you want to. I can still tell the AI to put the cost price for me. So the cost price for that brake pad, let's say I bought it 10,000. So it automatically now it's showing me that I have a profit at 5,000, 78% profit margin. So yeah, so I can just go back and click save changes if I want to do it myself manually. So two things here can be done. You can either do it with the AI or you do it with your hand. That's if you know where you're now going to. But again, I always recommend use the AI chat. I just did that so that you see it showing me accounting. So you can see the stock value of everything I have is 200,000. See it there. Then I can do by location. All this can still be done with the AI. So I just want to just show you some other things that can be done. You can see sales history. Now, for those of you who pay tax, so it will also help you to create receipts for your customers. And then if you have a storefront, you can do point of sale. You can create point of sale when you have two screens, customer screen, you click customer screen. You can have two screens when you want to sell, allow. So you can have two screens, customer screen and your own screen. So this will be on your small screen, and your computer will be in your front, like a point of sale. So everything about your business, literally, is on this platform. Everything about your business. Let's go and see what we can still do just from the chat. Can do a lot. So now, let's go back. If I say let's go back to this place. See, it was telling me that I should teach it. Let's go back to me teaching you my business. Let's go back to me teaching you my business. So again, I'll just type enter or I just press this just for you to understand the flow. That's why I went there to type it. So now it says perfect. Let me scroll back up. Let's do that now. I need your business in your own words so I can answer customers the way you would. Copy this and fill it however you briefly like. See what Francisca does, all this stuff like that. So I'm going to stop here already because of time. But what I want to just achieve with you is that whatever you ask, whatever you see on the menu, you don't have to learn what's there. Just chat with it there. Yeah, so that we can go back and finish this video so that we don't spend the rest of our time here. Because the whole point of this is not to waste your time. The whole point of this is to make life easy for you. So you can still tell it again. Some customers might not have all these things to be typing there. Just tell it, generate it for me. Tell it to do it for me. It will do it for you. Tell me to generate all this for you. It will do it for you. So that's the point of an AI employee. So let me show you some other useful tips there. When the AI help you to do something like a real task for you, so you can do real tasks, not even on this platform, even outside this platform. So there's something called workspace and tasks. If it does tasks for you, you're going to see it here. So if it's doing something, you will see it. Now you don't have to come here and create the task yourself. Again, like I said, you can do it again. So you don't have to be going back to dashboard all the time. Go back dashboard and go back to chat. There's always Ask AI following you everywhere you go. You see there's a button. Always ask, and every page you have, you see Ask AI. So if you just click on it, same thing you have been talking about, the same way we began. See the history there. Let me zoom it so you see it very clear. The same thing I've been talking about since. So you see there's train your AI there, there's tickets, there's voice. So it can also read back to you too. You select a voice, male or female voice. There's also history of your chat. You can go back to this one I just did just now 2 minutes ago because I just created an account. So just the way you use your normal AI that you use everywhere, the same way you use it here. But the only difference now is that tools created for your business to make your business go far. All those tools, they are here. You can have those tools in different places, but would you want to be logging in every account? Go there, go there. There are many accounts. So why don't you have everything in one platform and let your employee, your AI employee, do them for you? Now I keep talking about AI employee, AI employee. You can also put your normal employee here on payroll, on the roll. Like you can hire staff. See, there's HR and IR in there, but you can also add people to your tax box. So you see this users, if you click on users, you can add somebody to here. You invite a member, you put their email, you choose their role, what they want them to be, and they will apply there. They can join you. Yeah, they can follow you, they can still be with you. So your team can be on this platform as a workspace, then AI included. And then you can hire staff by yourself. You click on the HR hiring, you can hire staff. So you can do new hire. Let me see. You have to post a job. This place, you post a job first. So you post a job. When you post a job, then new job. So you the same way you roll out a job. So there will be a link that you can share online where people can fill your form and then take interviews or make their CV. The AI will still help you do the recruitment process. Like here, it says AI briefing. Tell the tell AI what a great candidate looks like. Yeah, this place. And then it scores each application 0 to 100 against this. So it shows you the best candidates when they fill your job application. And then when they are hired, they will automatically be on your board. They will be on your board when they are hired. So again, you don't have to learn all these things. Like I said, there are plenty of options, there are plenty menu. The ask AI. Every page you go there, so let's ask AI. Like for example, now let me see. If I say, tell me, tell me more about HR and hiring. So I press enter. You are going to see what I'm talking about now. Everything, everything you need to do, the AI can do it for you. And again, you can talk to it, like I said, but because I'm using my mic here to do this training with you, I don't want to place the flow, but you can just press talk the way you talk to somebody to they start talking and then to do it for you. Say HR and hiring is ProveHub staff and recruitment module. It's in plain terms, let you run your team from one place, keep employee record, recruit and and track candidates, send offers, onboard new hires. The main areas are it still explains for you what it is. And the good part about everything, it says, see it, this good part about everything. I can also break it down specifically for a business like Francis Cars, for example, how to hire HR for mechanics, front desk staff, and payroll. So even your hiring can be doing it for you. Everything it can do it for you. That's why I'm not going to spend more time clicking each of these menus, showing you where everything is. The whole point is chat with your AI assistant. It's your employee. I want to hire a new staff. How do I do it? It will guide you how to do it. You don't have to learn it. And then there's one feature that I like even the most, again, this calendar feature. So everything that is supposed to be working in your office, working in your company, they're in this calendar. So now you don't have to again, like I said, you don't have to by yourself click on a calendar, this thing to fill up tasks. The AI can help you to do everything. So now it knows when somebody book appointments on your site, on your social media. I'll show you. So if I go to connect, what's the name? If I go to customer care, now I'm doing all this because I know where I'm going to. If you don't know where you're going to, use the chat. So I'm going to click a menu. So you don't look as if, so there's where you have this, your AI chat agent. It will help you to turn it on when you need it, when you reach that stage. So I'm clicking activating. So yeah, so I want to show you something. So booking, under bookings, if I go to book, the AI can do this for you. So pardon what I'm doing. So you don't have to learn what I'm doing, like I said. So now your hours, seats, your hours, your booking, everything about your business, even the price, add services price. So if you have down before there in that inventory to show here too, but this is just a way for you to see the same option everywhere you go. So you can do a booking. So when somebody book you on your platform, so on your calendar, let me go back to calendar. On your calendar, you will see it there on the calendar when it's being booked. So this is the calendar. You will see something when it's been booked already. Now, it will also send you WhatsApp message that you have a booking, to send you email, to do in-app notification. It will do everything to make sure that you don't miss anything. Now, another good part about the calendar, you can see something called payee remittance. You can see VAT already there already. It's your tax. So there's a tax system on the platform. If you go to tax estimates, now instead of you learning the new tax rule, everything is already there for you. Again, I can't stress this enough. Again, everywhere you go, you will see Ask AI on the platform. Ask it about the tax. Do it for me. What to do for you. So it's still the same thing. So you do with an employee. You tell the employee, do this, do that. Tell the AI to do this, do that, and it does it for you. You don't have to learn it. If you know where you're going to, good and fine. You go and be clicking. Don't know where you're going to, also good and fine. Ask the AI. It does it for you. So the calendar shows you key things that you cannot miss. And the mobile app is coming soon. It's almost ready. Just waiting for approval on the Play Store for it to get approved because of so many things that are inside. We have to submit so many licenses to make some of them appear on the mobile app. So yeah, not like we don't have license to begin with, we have, but the web is the one that is available now at the moment. So use the web and go about your business. I'm done showing you the platform. Hope you learned something from that. So let me go back and finish our presentation. Yeah, you've seen the tools now already. Showed you ProveHub is the easiest way to go about it. Now, I'm not marketing only ProveHub. Yeah, you can see the rest of them on the screen. So you choose the one that you like. So keep a human on anything that matters. So you always check. So if at all you say, do it for me, still understand what it's still doing for you. So it does not be like, don't know when you did that one, don't know when you did that one. So that's why the Ask AI is always there to do things for you, to guide you too as well. Tools are powerful. Wiring them together is a real work. Like I said, many logins, many things break, no single board. Every different tools scattered there about different platform. ProveHub has the whole everything in one. There's nothing your business needs. It's not some ProveHub. And a single place where AI can manage your business for you is there. Everything you just saw is one board away. Like I showed you, you've seen it already. Just chat with the AI and it does it for you. I think we are done like this. Okay, hey, if you see something again too that is not on what we have just described so far, showed you so far, we also build custom agentic system for businesses. We map it, we build it, you run it. Same rule, same pattern, same golden rule shaped to your organization. Today you're working curious. I hope you are working out capable. You've seen the pattern, think these things in tax, stay safe. And again, the faster part is use ProveHub. It's ready made already. Everything you want is there. Or if it's not there, we build something custom for you. Just go to our contact. And the same way, schedule a meeting, we'll get in touch with you. One sentence for you to take home. You are not buying software anymore because look at what I just showed you now. You don't have to learn. You just finished the whole platform just by chatting. So you're not buying software again anymore. You're hiring a teammate. ProveHub is always free to learn. We are always ready when you have. Bring the tax you found today. Put it on ProveHub. Sign it to your first year employee or talk to us about a custom agentic system for your organization. Thank you for watching. I remain Francis Jayola, founder of ProveHub. And contact me on my email or contact us on the platform. If you have a question, unmute yourself on the chat and ask your questions. And if you don't have, again, it's no pressure because I've shown you already what to do on the chat bot, on the chat, in-app chat assistant. Ask ask anything, ask anything. It does it for you. So if there are no questions, I will not waste your time any further. Thank you for joining. Have a lovely weekend. See you next Saturday.